City. Where's Ken? See? Ryu.
This episode, you, starring you. Oh, you remember that character?
I don't want to be the bad guy.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I get it. They painted me out to be the bad guy.
Okay, now you guys know what that is.
Why'd she call the song that? The gym last year, they were like, what's your goal or whatever for the new year? And I put something to the effect of like, I want to get my legs like ChunLi and a booty like Bayonetta.
Yeah. Somebody scribbled out ChunLi and put no.
I think they erased a lot of it because it was like inappropriate for the family setting that stupid
But they
gym
didn't
was trying to put together.
They erased the leg one, not the butt one.
Yeah, which is very annoying. ChunLi thick as hell. Crush me, senpai. Ugh.
I'd fight Chun-Li. I'd get my ass kicked by Chun-Li. I'd appreciate it.
Chun-Li's rad.
I have respect.
Not the Marvel Capcom.
Yeah. Not the Infinite one.
Yeah, not the
Whatever. We stayed up like all night yesterday talking. Do you want to have this discussion?
Go on.
We stayed up all night yesterday talking about hentai.
Oh yeah. See, okay, I fell asleep, so sleepy after you went to go whack off, and
what?
I was like,
What?
What? No, I fell asleep after you left me to go on your phone in the bathroom.
What? I had to shit my brains out. I've been eating Takis for the last 3 days.
Joke. So I...
Well, I was wondering, because I was like, we were just talking about hentai, and I just leave the room with my phone. I know what this looks like. And
I know.
I was really worried that you'd think this of me, but now I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm glad I've said it out in the open. You're welcome. So, I've ratted you out.
I mean to say, real quick, is there another gym around here, do you know?
Kumon says yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was so sleepy after that discussion that I just forgot. So when you brought it up right now, I was like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, we were talking about hentai yesterday. We're oversharing a lot.
Who cares?
Oh, excuse me. I got it. I guess. I mean, you know, actually, hold on, real quick, before we go forward, I want to talk about why we're so comfortable. Like, just, it's because we're talking to each other and we're so comfortable with each other that, like, it just doesn't bother us. Because, like, what we're doing right now is we're talking to our friends, and these invisible eyes, they don't exist yet, we're not getting feedback, because, full transparency, we're recording these months in advance, and by now we've completed Spyro, and we're, like, halfway through Uncharted.
Yeah.
So... we are way in advance. Like, way in advance. And I don't know, I feel comfortable with my friend. I bet we're going to look back on this and cringe like a mother. But for now, I'm having fun, so maybe I'll be able to find peace in this moment and convince myself that I was just having fun with my friend.
Also, I don't feel like I'm... This is stuff that, like, I would probably be fine discussing with, like, a random person at the bookstore.
As long as
prompted.
they were cool.
Yeah, as long as they're not creeping. It's just like, you know, you're at a party and you're making connections and it's like, hey, what's a funny story? Yeah, okay. Hey, what do you think about hentai, bro?
What do you think about hentai?
I don't know. I've generally had like no filter, like meeting people if I'm starting to be comfortable. So
yeah.
Whatever.
So sorry if it feels like we're like oversharing or coming on too strong. I didn't mean anything by it.
No, that's literally just our personalities.
Yeah, well, because like we've known each other for like, as you said, like 10 years we've been together, and we've been friends for just ever, actually.
Yeah.
So that we're comfortable with each other, and I'm sorry that if that makes you guys uncomfortable. I don't know nothing about nothing. I was sure about shit. Anyway, let's talk about hentai now. It's time to talk about hentai.
Time to talk about hentai.
I can't get behind that. You mentioned Chun-Li, and that's what put it in my head.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't get behind that. Like, Chun-Li, Yennefer, I was like, that's my boy's girl. I can't do that.
Too familiar.
Like Chun-Li feels like a childhood friend. I ain't into it.
Have we reached a consensus on Velma?
Yes. Shun the non-believers.
Okay, good to know. Mystery Inc?
10 out of 10.
Yeah,
Best one. Best girl.
yeah.
Are you trying to have a discussion right now? Because I can't tell.
I started thinking about her sweater in the movie.
I'm always thinking about her sweater.
No. In the second live action movie.
Yeah?
She's very cute in that movie. She had really nice hair.
She is.
That lady's pretty.
That lady is...
She's scary pretty. Like, I was intimidated by how hot she was. I was like, whoa.
I tried really hard not to develop a crush on that lady, and I failed immediately.
I've realized
Son of a...
I've realized that as I was growing up, I would see a pretty lady, and I would be like, wow. And I would develop little tiny crushes. But they never resulted in anything, like, sexual.
Mm-hmm. Well, because, like, just, like, the female form, and just, like, a lady's a very pleasant sight.
Yes. Like
Yeah.
that girl at the gym that looked like Black Widow.
I can't tell you anything, but I want to tell you now to stop.
Bro, you never saw her, but she had a really nice ass.
I have 2 crushes in this world. That is Velma. I have 3 crushes in this world. That is Velma, Princess Daisy, and Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
And I need you to stop talking about the M.
Okay. That's fine.
That's fine.
That's
I mean,
fine.
I'm not being legit.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine.
Okay.
You know who's thick as fuck?
Who?
Old ass Pikachu.
Let me talk to this guy real quick.
P.
Hey, your Gaimon is cool. Train him to get him stronger. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Hold
What's
on.
he doing?
Hold on, we were talking about something.
Thick.
It was before that. We were still talking about hentai.
Hentai will go on. Oh, we're kind of there.
I'll cut some stuff.
Okay.
Because there was something I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, you kept trying to make me watch the second Scooby-Doo movie because you were like, yeah, the Velma lady, she puts on like dom gear, and I was like, what?
I did not say dom gear. Daphne puts her ass in like a leather outfit.
Yeah.
And it's really orange and it's really tight, and the joke is that she can't move, so it always sounds like she's farting. She was popping.
That ain't my deal.
That wasn't the sole reason I wanted to watch that movie.
Yeah, it was
asshole.
how you no, that wasn't the sole movie. That was just how you tried to convince me that movie was worth watching.
I didn't know how boy work.
That was like 2 years ago.
Shut up.
Okay. Anyway, I didn't want to freaking see that movie, and I didn't want to see that either. I don't want the image of Velma I have in my brain tarnished.
Tarnished, enhanced.
Different strokes for different folks. I'd rather not be touched.
Yeah, whatever.
Now, as long as we're talking about Velma,
Mm-hmm.
I want to bring up a lady that has that Velma flavor about her. In a play I saw on YouTube,
Oh, yeah.
Firebringer.
Yeah.
You guys might be familiar with this clip.
We got work.
I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today.
That clip is from a play called Firebringer. You can watch the full play on YouTube. I'm gonna be real, shit falls apart towards the end. But I kept watching it because the lady who plays the inventory taker lady is so freaking cute.
She is.
She's
very
adorable. She's adorable. and I watched the play for her.
sweet. That's fine.
Because, like, it's funny. It starts out pretty funny, in the middle's pretty funny. But at the end, it's not that funny anymore.
Well, I was down to watch Atomic Blonde just for Charlize Theron, the queen.
I was down to watch Atomic Blonde because that shit looked cool.
I think it's... I'm gonna see if it's anywhere because I want to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I love Charlize Theron.
There was a lot of pushback on that movie.
I get it, but shut up though.
When I learned that she did all her own stunts, I was like, okay, that movie's cool.
Exactly, because the way it was being sold to me, I said, shut up.
It felt really You Go Girl, but then Charlize Theron is the embodiment of You Go Girl.
And
but
when
not
she
the
said, I
annoying
did my
one.
own stunts because I'm cool, I said, yeah, you are.
How old is she?
Don't matter. She's like wine. I don't know. Let me look it up.
My favorite Charlize Theron anything was she did an episode of Between Two Ferns with Zach Galifianakis.
Oh, yeah.
and she just kept like leaning over to him, being like, "There's like sweat in my thighs, like right between them, like right up by my," and then she just like tries to make him really uncomfortable.
She 44.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
She talked about when they made Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, that was her, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was her.
Yeah. So her and Tom Hardy, generally they were trying to do their own stunts, right?
Yeah.
So, well, Tom Hardy did have a stuntman, but like when they fought in the sand, they had to do it. So, there were days where shit like that got really real.
Mhm.
Because it was hot and they were kind of getting on each other's nerves, and so like some of those expressions were kind of legit. I was like, "Fuck up!" Like, it's really good. Like I gotta find the interview or something, but it was really interesting. Like her take on it. And I remember leading up to like us going to watch the movie because I think I've talked about this.
What?
I think I've already talked about my experience with going to see Mad Max on here.
No, we talked very briefly about Mad Max, but I don't think we talked about Fury Road at all.
Really?
Yeah, and I was gonna say, can we talk about Fury Road? Is it time to talk about Fury Road?
It's time to talk about Fury Road.
Let's talk about Fury Road.
Okay, so I
One of my favorite movies.
I saw the trailer when we went to go see like Frozen.
Real quick, I want to talk about that trailer.
Yeah.
So we did see that trailer on a weird movie, but I have not been able to find that trailer. It's like it's just like a bunch of clips from the movie and explosions and stuff.
And like opera music.
It's set to classical music. I don't remember the piece.
It might be on the DVD I have.
It might be on the DVD. Won't check. But I've not been able to find that trailer again.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it was
go
very surreal. I gotta remember where because it could not possibly be Frozen. They do not fuck up that hard.
I don't
it's
think
a rated
it was,
R movie, but it was around that time.
There was something that was like, it was like, oh, I don't know why that's here.
Yeah. No, it wasn't Frozen. What the fuck was it? It came out in 2016, so it was like, whatever. It doesn't matter. We were watching something that didn't really like affect. Oh, it might have been a Black.
Butler?
No.